everyone, and welcome to another YouTube video. I'm Mike the commentator, and thank you all for joining me today. Today we are taking a look at some TNA Wrestling, going back to Bound for Glory 2007 for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. It is the Icon Sting versus the Olympic gold medalist and the TNA Heavyweight Champion at the time, Kurt Angle. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Referee Rudy Charles is the referee for this match, holding the TNA World Heavyweight Championship high. And that's what it's all about. It's all about the TNA World Championship. The stakes are high. It is Kurt Angle defending the championship against the Icon Sting. The bell has rung. This match is underway. Who is going to take home the gold? Starting to feel each other out. They locked. They let go. The mind games. Trying to get each other's heads. Now lock up, collar and elbow. Sting sends Kurt into one of the corners. And now ref forces the break. And the six-sided ring. These are two of the very best in professional wrestling. Sting, a former multi-time world heavyweight champion, much like Kurt Angle wherever he's gone. Sting. One thing about Sting is Sting has more experience than Kurt Angle, but there's something you can't take away from Kurt Angle, and that is just how talented Kurt Angle is. Kurt Angle, an Olympic gold medalist. So when it comes to the basics of wrestling, Kurt Angle is like any other. He won the Olympic gold medal in 1996 in the Atlanta Games with a broken freaking neck. And now Sting is working on the arm and the wrist of Kurt Angle. This is great wrist control of Kurt Angle early on, taking control of the champion. Great early leverage for the challengers. The ref, Rudy Charles, forced the rope break. And Angle trying to shake off the pain, shake off the cobwebs. And now we're back to square one, back to the center of the ring. These two going to lock up, collar and elbow once again. Sting side headlock. Sting headlock takeover, and Sting is in control. Sting has really had control of this match for a good portion, but Kurt Angle, great counter with the head scissor, and now back up to a vertical base. Both men are back up. We already knew what to expect. We knew this was going to be a match between two of the best. Two that are going to lock. Now they're going to lock up, collar and elbow. Kurt Angle, side headlock. We knew what these two are capable of. These two are two of the very best. They are capable of putting on perhaps the greatest pro wrestling match of all time. Sends Kurt Angle into the ropes. And Kurt Angle fights back. Great hip toss from Sting. Kurt Angle, smart, rolls out of the ring to the outside onto the floor. Great idea from the world champion. Absolutely a smart idea. Kurt Angle going to take some time to recover, figure out what the game plan is, figure out what you need to do to find your way back in this match if you're Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle gets back up. He's going back up the stairs, but the ref Rudy Charles starting the count. And Angle is on the ring apron. Now he finds himself back in the ring as Angle and Sting lock eyes. These two are watching each other like a hawk. Boot to the midsection of Sting. On an uppercut. European uppercut from Angle. And now a thunderous chop to the chest as Angle now finds himself taking over the driver's seat. But Sting now fights back, stomping and rights. And now Sting with his combination of rights and lefts. And now Sting going for these huge rights onto the temple of Angle, to the forehead of Angle. And Angle just falls down. And just like that, Sting is back in control. And Sting is so good that like he saw there was a small window of an opportunity and he took it. That's what you got to do when the stakes are high and the world title's on the line. Huge uppercut from Angle. And Angle sends Sting to the ropes. Great reversal. Sting went for a dropkick. Angle counter. Angle was looking for that ankle lock. Sting sent Angle back. Now a dropkick from Sting to Angle. Sting clothesline sends Angle over to the top to the outside onto the floor. And just like that, Sting is in control. And Angle trying to pull himself back up on the outside of the floor after being dumped to the outside by the Icon Sting. And now Sting is going to go back to the outside and meet Kurt Angle. He doesn't want to give Kurt Angle too much time to recover as he sends Angle into the barricade chest first. That's going to knock the wind out of the Olympic gold medalist and the TNA World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle. And earlier we saw Angle go for that ankle lock. That's what could cost Sting the World Championship. That's what could cost him the match. That is dangerous. And Angle, though, once he gets a hold of the ankle, it's game over, truly. It's hard to get out of the ankle lock. We've seen it time and time again how difficult it is to break out of the ankle lock. Sting nailed Angle onto our announce desk, and now Sting went back in the ring to break the count. He doesn't want this one to end in disqualification and in count out, because then he doesn't win the championship. Both men get counted out, and, well, you know, you got to break the count. Kurt Angle, boot to the midsection, huge European uppercut. Sends Sting in the ropes. Angle, shoulder first, into the ring post. Sting looking for a Scorpion Death Drop, but Angle scouted it. Angle looking for a German suplex, and it connects. Angle connecting with a German suplex. And Kurt Angle was able to pull out a German suplex. I don't know from where, but Kurt Angle was able to pull one out. And Sting trying to find his way back up to his feet. He's starting to stir a little bit here. And Sting now back up to his feet. Kurt Angle picks up Sting. And a backbreaker to the challenger. Goes to the cover and gets a 2 count. Goes again for the cover. And this is smart by Kurt Angle, because every time he goes for the cover, Sting has to exhaust energy in kicking out. And that's a great strategy from the champion. And now the champion unloading on Sting in the corner with these clubbing rights to the jaw. Now stomping away on the midsection. Now driving the boot into the jaw, Sting into the neck, blocking off the airway of the challenger, the Icon Sting. And now Sting back up to his feet. Kurt Angle going to continue the attack with a standing vertical suplex. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, and Sting kicks out. This one continues. Sting's not going to go down that early, but now Angle with a waist lock. The legs wrapped around the waist, a leg waist lock. And now Sting being taken out by Kurt Angle with the legs wrapped around the midsection of Sting. For some extra pain and punishment, going to knock the wind. This is going to make Sting breathe heavier and heavier as he looks for air to breathe. The lungs are being trapped by the Olympic gold medalist, by the world champion. And Sting is in no man's land as he tries to break free, tries to pull apart the legs, and he's doing it somehow. But now Angle turns it in to a lock, a headlock. Back up to a vertical base. Sting now with these shots to the midsection of Angle trying to break free. Sting heads to the ropes. Angle, belly to belly suplex. Great counter from the champion. Kurt Angle once again back in control. And now Kurt Angle is going to take control and figure out what he's got to do. Get back on the game plan after the counter from Sting. Snapmare from the champion. Going for a chin lock on the challenger. Driving the knee into the spine. This is going to torque on the neck. This is going to torque on the spine because of the pressure of the knee on the spine. This is great work from Kurt Angle, who's really diving and driving that knee deep into the back of Sting. And Angle you can hear it, and you can hear the battle cry from Angle, the scream as he puts up the more and more pressure, trying to apply as much pressure as he can to keep Sting down. to make sure Sting does not become the new world champion. Sting back up to a vertical base once again. Now back elbows to the midsection of Angle. Can he break free? And he does. Sends Angle on the ropes. Angle reversal. Ducks under. And now double clothesline. Both men are down and out. Both men thinking the same thing. That double clothesline. Both men are down and out. Both the champion and the challenger are down. Who's going to get back up to their feet first? Who wants this more? Who is going to leave Bound for Glory as the World Heavyweight Champion? As the ref continues his count, these men could be double counted out in the center of the ring, but nope, both men want this too bad as they make it back up to their feet. As they trade blows back and forth, going tit for tat, center of the ring. Who is going to leave as the world champion? Sting connects with these clubbing blows. A blow after blow. Angle went for a clothesline. Sting with a boot to the midsection. Now a backhand and a clothesline. Another clothesline. Sting is picking up some momentum. The Icon gets caught with a boot to the midsection and an uppercut as Sting as Kurt Angle counters. Sting and a spine buster from Sting out of nowhere. Hooks the leg, goes the cover. This could be it. Oh, not enough for the 3. Kurt Angle kicks out at 2.5. Sting thought he had it there, but it wasn't enough. You can see the pain in the eyes of Kurt Angle with a Stinger splash in the corner. And now Angle gets caught again with a Stinger splash to the back of Angle as Sting Bulldog. And now Sting is picking up the pace. Sting is really picking things up here. Things are not looking too good for the champion. Things are starting to look bleak for the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle as Sting heads up to the top, but Kurt Angle gets up, jumps up, and look at this belly-to-belly throw off the top. Kurt Angle goes to the cover, hooks the leg 2, and no, it's not enough to keep Sting down for the 3. What a match we are witnessing here at Bound for Glory. And now an Angle slam. Nope, rolls through, but only enough for a 2 count. Went for a clothesline. Angle now connecting with a German suplex, holds on to Sting, and he goes for another German suplex. And Angle looking for a 3rd German suplex. This will really take out Sting for a while. A 3rd German suplex. And Angle hooks the leg. Cover 1, 2, and no. Sting got the shoulder up just in the nick of time. But what I can say is that those German suplexes definitely took a lot out of Sting, and that's exactly what Kurt Angle wanted as the straps come down, and the machine, Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist, picking things up, and now has the ankle lock applied. This match could be over in a matter of moments as Kurt Angle looks to leave Bound for Glory as still the TNA Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. But Sting trying to fight out of it, and Sting does, and he breaks free. Sting trying to look into a Scorpion Deathlock. Look at the counter from Sting. And turns him around into a Scorpion Deathlock all the way applied onto the spine of Angle. Angle may tap out in a matter of moments. And Sting has it fully applied on Angle. And here comes Karen Angle. The restraining order. And a distraction to Sting. A distraction to Sting. And here comes Kevin Nash. And now Kevin Nash takes out Sting. Sting gets taken out by Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash hides. And because of the restraining order, there goes Karen Angle. And now an Angle slam. The referee is making sure Karen sits out of this one. Calling for the ref. The ref was focused on something else. 1, 2. Oh, but Sting kicks out. If the ref had gotten in here sooner, It might have been Angle leaving with a championship, but still, this match is not over. The match continues. And then now the match continues. And Sting propped up on the top turnbuckle as Angle goes on the attack. Now heads up to the top to meet Sting. Looking for a belly to belly, but Sting breaks free. Sting fighting out of it with a cymbal clap slam to the side of the head. And Sting with a splash, but Kurt Angle gets the knees up, goes to the cover, hooks the leg, and only enough for a 2 count once again. Sting still alive. The Icon lives on in this match as he looks for gold, looking to become TNA World Champion once again. And Angle slams. Angle with a slam to Sting as Kurt Angle heads up to the top. What in the world is going on in the mind of the Olympic gold medalist of the TNA World Heavyweight Champion? And Angle gonna fly on wobbly legs to the damage. 450 knees to the midsection. Oh, that's it. Hook the leg. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Sting just kicked out of the 450 knees to the midsection. I can't believe it. How in the fans here in the Impact Zone can't believe it. Here comes the ankle lock here at Bound for Glory. Who's going to take all the glory and leave as the TNA World Champion? And now that ankle lock is locked in deep, but Sting rolls through and sends Kurt Angle head first and a Kevin Nash. Head on head. Sting ducks Angle. Angle takes out the referee and a Scorpion death drop. But there's no ref. Rudy Charles is down. And Sting calling for a ref. Hooks the leg. Come on. 1, 2. Sting has this one, but there's no referee. And now we got another referee. 1, 2. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Kevin Nash pulls up this referee and takes him down. You gotta be kidding me. Kevin Nash gets involved, taking out the official. And now Kevin Nash gets in the ring and goes after Sting. Sting on the receiving end of this attack from Kevin Nash. Back elbows from Nash. Nash really working it in on Sting. These two, Angle and Nash, working on Sting. Sting, double clothesline, takes both men out. There is still life in the Icon. There's a reason he's the Icon. He's proving it right here, right now, as he takes out Nash. Absolutely decking Nash. But a low blow from Sting, or from Angle to Sting. The ref didn't see any of it. And now pulls Sting's iconic bat. Look out, Sting. Here comes a shot with the bat. Sting blocked it. Sting caught the bat. Sting stops with a smile on his face with a bat to the midsection, bat to the head of Angle. And now and now caught up on the top rope. Nash, the family jewels of Nash, aren't feeling too good after that one. Angle barely knows where he is. Blood flowing down the champion and the challenger's face. And goes for one more Scorpion death drop. This could be it. Here's referee Rudy Charles with a cover. 1, 2, 3. He got it. We got a new TNA World Champion. Sting has done it. Sting leaves Bound for Glory as the new TNA Wrestling World Champion, defying all the odds. With Karen Angle, then Kevin Nash, then the bat he caught, and then after 2 Scorpion death drops, the first one, and then the second one to close the match out, and Sting leaves with some extra weight in the form of some gold as the new TNA Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And a standing ovation here in Atlanta, Georgia. And you can see blood pouring down the face of the Olympic gold medalist, now the former champion, as we look at our new TNA champion holding the title high and proud, the Icon Sting, once again the TNA Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. All right, everybody, and that was Sting versus Kurt Angle at Bound for Glory 2007 for the TNA Wrestling Heavyweight Championship of the world. In the end, Sting nailed Kurt Angle with a Scorpion Death Drop for the 1-2-3, picking up the victory and leaving Bound for Glory as the new champion. And after overcoming all the odds, whether it was Karen Angle or Kevin Nash, Sting overcame the odds, leaving as the champion. And with that being said, thank you all for tuning into today's video. Don't forget, follow me on all my socials on Instagram at Hype the Commentator, Twitch at Hype the Commentator, TikTok at Hype the Commentator, right here on YouTube at Hype the Commentator, and Hype Commentator on X. Thank you all for all the love and support, and I will see you all in the next one.